Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys are having another amazing day, hitting your goals, of course, knocking those things out of the park and feeling good about yourself. And today what I want to talk about is how do you know if what you're investing in is the right thing? Because this can get a little bit complicated. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is a big question, and this is something that when I started realizing that in order for me to become wealthy, I had to have my money work for me, I felt a little overwhelmed. And the reason why I say that is because I knew that I had to start investing into things that were ultimately going to see a big return on investment, but I didn't know exactly what those things are. And with all the different options out there, it became a little bit, I would say, overwhelming because you're just not sure what avenue is going to be the right one for you. Of course, you have the stock market. Of course, you have cryptocurrency. Of course, you have investing into businesses or potentially your own business. And then, there's real estate as well. So there's a lot of different variety out there and ways for you to be able to make money. But how can you know if what you're investing in is actually right for you? And once you know this, you're going to be able to invest in something that you win on the majority of the time because you're not coming from your logical brain. You're coming from a trusting place within yourself that puts you in a knowingness that what I'm investing in is ultimately going to pay off. What investment is right for you? Well, this is a question that I can't answer for you. There are a million different ways to have your money work for you. And the question that you want to ask yourself is, number one, can I see myself doing this for a long time? And then number two, am I passionate about it? That's the driving factor of all wealth right there, is if you're passionate about what you're investing into. If you're not passionate about the stock market and doing the research on the stock market, you're probably not going to make a lot of money in it. Same thing with real estate. If you're not all in real estate and you love the idea of investing in real estate, you're probably not going to make a lot of money in it. So ideally, what you want to do is you want to put a couple of different options in front of yourself for things that you could potentially see yourself doing for making money. Again, that might be Forex trading, that might be buying gold and silver, that might be playing crypto, that may be, again, real estate. It could be anything, but find out a couple of different things that you feel like, okay, this kind of gets my juices flowing a little bit. Now what you want to do is start doing just a little bit of research. I don't want to say an extravagant amount of research because you're going to waste a lot of time and you're just going to overcomplicate things if you do too much research. But do a little bit of research into each one of those things, mainly the pros and cons of each one, and get expert opinions on those pros and cons. See what common problems investors in this realm suffer with, and what are some things I can expect along the road in investing. Because what you're going to find out is there's a lot of transparency out there for the things that you can invest in. Now, after you do that, you want to go internal with all three of those options. And you want to present the question to your subconscious mind, which one of these is the right avenue for me? And just be quiet after that. Just ask yourself the question, which one of these is right for me? And just be quiet. Because here's what's going to happen. Your subconscious mind is going to shut down your active logical brain, the one that thinks about things and overcomplicates things. It's going to shut it down, and it's going to put you in a sense of going straight from your heart. Now you're feeling your way to the right decision. And you'll know that right decision when it pops up immediately because your heart will tell you this is the right avenue to go in. And that is your authentic self giving you guidance as to which investment is best for you. Don't want to overcomplicate this too much. So only find a couple of different investments that you think might be worth your while. weigh the pros and cons, listen to experts, find out the common hiccups that you may encounter, and then leave the question up to your subconscious mind. And don't expect an answer right away. Sometimes you do get an answer right away. Sometimes the universe presents something to you in a manifestation or physical realm type way that you get the picture of this is what I should be choosing. So really let your heart make this decision. And when your heart makes a decision, you can't go wrong. So I hope that this video helped you. If it did help you, give it a big thumbs up. Ultimately, we're all trying to prosper on this planet together, spiritually, financially, relationships-wise, love-wise, and we can do it together. So I appreciate the support on the channel. If you haven't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.